Hi everyone, it is December, and now I guess I could probably say now it is time to look at a few films that are turning 40 this month. I think I did that backwards again. Not good.
Starting transmission.
Usually, the month of December is usually saved for movies that are going to be Oscar contenders for that year. So a lot of times, studios will actually hold out and put their Oscar contender movies, and the movies we're going to be looking at pretty much kind of fall in that category. But, you do get some weird ones in there during this month too. All right. All right. First up, we have Starman. This is the film starring Jeff Bridges.
Look up. Company's coming. John Carpenter's Starman.
Now, this is a really great film. It is about a guy, passes away, an alien comes from outer space, inhabits his body, or like clones it. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. And it's a kind of heartfelt movie. It's your fish out of water story about an alien who's trying to relive this human life for this character who's passed away. Great movie. And this movie is one of the few films directed by John Carpenter. Yes, that John Carpenter who directed Halloween, The Thing, a lot of great horror movies in the 80s. Yeah, he directed this movie. And this is supposed to be like his commercial hit, his family film, or his his drama, serious film. And it did get nominated for an Oscar. Well, Jeff Bridges got nominated for an Oscar. I did win, unfortunately. But you know what though? This movie is a classic. It is, very heartfelt, very much emotional too. Has a lot of the weird science fiction gimmickies, like he has special powers too and stuff like that. But if you've never seen Starman, starring Jeff Bridges, directed by John Carpenter, I recommend you go out there and watch that today. Now, another film that came out this month was David Lynch's Dune.
We come for you!
Dune, a spectacular journey through the wonders of space. Now, Frank Herbert's widely read, talked about, and cherished masterpiece comes to the screen. Dino De Laurentiis presents Dune.
It's actually kind of interesting to think about it. We just got Dune Part 2 this year, and it's been 40 years since the actual first Dune movie actually came out. That's actually kind of surprising to think about. So this Dune movie was directed by David Lynch, very much an 80s sci-fi movie. You can expect the same special effects from any movies in the 80s. Very kind of cheesy, but kind of fun because they're all practical effects too. And like early cases of them using like other types of special effects. So pretty cool in that sense. Starred Kevin MacLachlan, the guy from Twin Peaks, who just starred in what is that movie called? That TV show, Fallout. And he's also in How I Met Your Mother. This guy's a great comedian actor, great actor all around. He starred in this Dune interpretation. It also starred Sting. And it also starred Sting. That's crazy too, on all itself. Sting actually played the main bad guy that Austin Butler played in the remake for Dune. Movie's really good. This movie isn't as good as, let's say, the new versions of the Dune movies. But you know what, though? There's something about this film that is like a figment, like a fraction of this era. And it's great. I recommend if you have never seen the original Dune movie, go check it out. It encompasses what Dune 1 and 2 encompassed. And you know what? I'll say it is still a lot better than the sci-fi TV version. Just saying. All right, and last but not least, we have Beverly Hills Cop.
This is the cleanest and nicest police car I've ever been in my life. This thing's nicer than my apartment.
Now, this one also came out in this month, and can you believe this is turning 40 years old too? And strangely enough, we just got a brand new Axel F. Beverly Hills movie this year too on, I believe, Netflix. That's 40 years. So that's a 40 years gap between. I know we got Beverly Hills Cop 2 and 3, but after 3, you never thought we'd see anymore. But no, this is the original Beverly Hills Cop before it became too goofy. The movie is about a Detroit cop played by Eddie Murphy who ends up going to LA and then ends up having to solve a case in LA, and all his hijinks and everything with being in Hollywood. It's a funny movie. It's a great comedy. And if you've never seen Beverly Hills Cop, I would recommend you go check this out. This movie also got a lot of great accolades in Hollywood. I mean, it got nominated for Best Screenplay at the Oscars. For the Golden Globes, it got the Best Comedy Musical Movie, which I think is a weird category. And it also got nominated for Best Actor for Eddie Murphy's role. What can you say? This is a classic comedy. It's, again, your fish out of water story. You bring a Detroit cop to LA and he has to try to live by or work in the confines of Hollywood. It's silly. It's a very humorous movie. And you know what? If you've never seen any of the Beverly Hills Cops, I recommend starting here and just kind of watch them all in order. All right, guys. So these are the movies that are turning 40 this month. What are your thoughts? Have you seen any of these movies? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. And remember to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell to be reminded when a new video is posted. And until next time, guys, this is JD with the Figgy Pop Collector channel.
That concludes a Figgy Pop transmission.